What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for today I wanted to share some gameplay with you guys using Enchantress, a character that I am very fond of, one that I have waited a very long time to finally be able to develop. So since I have another bias selector activated, even though she's not my priority this time around, I decided I was going to build her up nonetheless because I absolutely love the character and I've been having a little bit of fun with her, and that I finally have her developed. I gotta say, in the short time I've had her built up, I can definitely agree with pretty much everything that I've heard about her thus far. She's a great character for PvE and PvP. I tested her out a little bit in World Boss. She was very good there. I tested her in Shadowlands. She was very good there. And after God knows how long I've not seen her at Battle World, I was actually able to test her there as well, and she did very good. The only thing that I have that's a problem with the character is her DPS, and I'm not sure if that's based on the fact that I don't have her built very well just yet. And if that's the case, let me know, guys, because the DPS just doesn't feel like it's there as it should be for a blast character. But let me go ahead and show you guys the build details on her, and then we can jump into some gameplay. But I want to hear your opinion based on the fact that some of you guys probably have her built up for over a year at this point. So this is what the build currently look like, guys. As you can see, 109% for attack speed, 47% for critical rate, 171 for critical damage, 43% for ignore defense, and 49% for reduced cooldown duration. As for the gears, guys, this is what they currently look like. As you can see, for the most part, they're at 17, and the last two gear slots are actually pretty good because she gets HP and critical damage, and the last one right here, she actually gets skill cooldown and critical rate, making it so that you have an easier time when you roll the fourth gear slot. For me, I chose to roll ignore defense there. For the overall skill set, I think it's very good. I don't like the leadership, and I don't like the one skill because the one skill doesn't really do too much for you but keep you in place to deal damage. Every other skill is definitely very good though. The two skill has the charm, which is great because you get 5 seconds of charm, and it's on a freaking 10-second cooldown, which if you're close to the cap like me, that's a 5-second cooldown on a 5-second CC. Like, that's great. You can keep the enemy in check indefinitely. But that's not the best part. The best part about this skill for me is the fact that you get to heal based on the damage you deal. For me, I'm healing about 700 HP for 5 seconds right now, which is great. I don't really get hit with her too often, but when I do, healing for 700 HP for 5 seconds pretty much every 5 seconds is great. Is great. So that's definitely a big win for me. You also get the guard on the 3 skill, and you get an iframe on the 4th with a stun, and you get an iframe on the 5 with a debuff. So overall, a very good kit. I really wish I can have enough bios left that I can tier 2 her, because the only problem I have with the character is just I want more DPS out of her. If you guys think I don't have her built well enough and that's just the reason why my DPS is not that good, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the tier 2 passive for the extra damage if I want to do some end game content with her. So yeah, as for the ISO set, I have overdrive on her. And to be honest with you guys, if you're building her, I suggest you go offensive with the ISO set because, like I said, my DPS right now, it just doesn't feel very good. The obelisk is obviously not very good. This is just a placeholder for right now. But overall, the obelisk that I want to give her is going to look something like this. It's going to be critical damage, critical rate, and as high as a damage proc as I can possibly give her. I know most people generally tend to favor giving her invincibility obelisk, but the fact that she heals based on how much damage she deals, and the fact that she has iframes and a guard, I don't feel like I need to give her an invincibility obelisk, especially since I don't plan to use her like long term in something like timeline battle. But I could definitely do that if you guys want to see some timeline battle gameplay with her. All right, so we're just gonna jump into Shadowland, and we're gonna go up against the Maximus wave mode because this one's pretty annoying because Caecilius likes to jump around into his iframes and cancel out skills, and then we gotta deal with a lot of mobs from both Hela and from Maximus because of all his fat bolt summons. It makes things pretty interesting, especially since, like I said, Enchantress doesn't have the greatest DPS. Now, in this stage right here, I find that it's probably not a good idea to open with the charm because Caecilius likes to jump around a lot and jump into his iframes and stuff. So for me, I just open with the guard and I just slowly pick apart the mobs until I get around to Caecilius. And then once I lock him down, he kind of just stays in check for the entire fight. But he loves to run. He's a runner. Goodbye. Hello, Hella. All right, let's see how interesting Maximus decides to be. Let's see if I can get him before he gets off of paralysis. Because this guy is really annoying with the paralysis. All right. Looks like he won't be able to get that paralysis off. That's the one thing in this stage that I absolutely detest. Oh. Nope. Where's he running to? Oh, he got off of paralysis too. Oh, I hate this guy so much. So much. So freaking much. Let's jump out of here and let's test her out in World Boss mode and show you guys what she looks like. And my featured World Boss today is Black Dwarf. You know what? We beat up on Black Dwarf so much. Let's go ahead and switch it up and let's go against Cable, since I don't really get to fight Cable too often. So we'll mix it up and we'll try her out right here. And we'll just throw in 2 scrubs. Don't really matter. Let's go. All right. Let's see how fast she can clear this, since this is just a regular world boss. Even though it's one of the newer ones, so it's slightly more difficult than the regular ones. But still, she should be able to clear this in a respectable time, I hope. He just sidestepped the freaking charm. DPS looks decent so far, I guess. Yeah, it looks like she can do this in under 2 minutes. Let's see if she has the damage to break this HP shield. Nope, barely did any damage there. Wow. Okay. Get out of there. Yeah, she was doing so much DPS at the start, and then now she's barely doing anything. Am I canceling a skill too soon? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I charmed him. I straight charmed him. Why did... Oh, right. That's 70% chance, boys. I see the love in your eyes, bro. How you not get charmed? Get charmed, bro. She's taking a little while here. Taking her sweet ass time. This man phased into the wall. I can't. Damn, she took a good little while. I'm barely doing any damage to this man at this point. Okay, bruh. You need to stop phasing. Going through your phases. Look at this. She's taking forever. It feels like I'm not doing any damage at all. Holy, bruh. Finally. Look at that, boys. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. It took a sweet little time here, but I feel like I'm not doing something right, man. Her DPS cannot be this low. let me know, guys, if you have Enchantress and you've had her built up for a little while. Let me know what I could potentially be doing differently to get more DPS out of the character, because I feel like there has to be something that I'm not doing right, because her DPS just feels kind of low here. But that's it for this one, man. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope it was informative, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace and love, boys, and I'm out.